Chat, we have Andrew AMA, meaning you can ask Andrew. He is the editor of the YouTube channel, has been since you found the YouTube channel, unless you found the YouTube channel back in the old League of Legends, how OP League used to be days. Andrew is the brains and the bronze behind the YouTube channel, so ask away. Andrew, you can just read a question in chat and answer away. I'm gonna game.
Which Thursday will STS2 release on? I know as much info as Tristan does.
And I know which Thursday it is, so Andrew knows, and you should harass him.
I'm in the Discord. You just have to find me in the memberships. Just send me messages constantly. How did you choose Beardbox? I hate this question because it's not interesting, and it actually is a little sad. So when I first started trying to create content, I was still in high school. And I would watch Mark and stuff and Markiplier, and I'd be like, oh, well, I can do this. I can be the next big thing.
Same.
And at the time, back in high school, I was one of the few kids that I knew that could grow a beard. So I thought that was the most interesting part about me.
It still is.
It's very sad. That's mean. Would you be interested in joining a club? No, thank you, Feet Lovers Club of Colorado. I'm all set. Who is my favorite Donkey Kong? Like my favorite Kong or my favorite version of Donkey Kong? Because version is rare and the rarer of Donkey Kong. And my favorite Kong is Chunky.
Same, actually.
He's just so goofy. I love him. Would you like to freely talk about your favorite game, Donkey Kong 64? No, I won't take up the whole time talking about Donkey Kong 64.
Is it actually your favorite game, or is it just the game that you've been drawn to competitively? Or
it's top 3. Yeah, Donkey Kong 64, Kingdom Hearts 2, Sonic Adventure 2.
Hell yeah.
Those are my top 3.
Good games.
You don't have to lie. I know you don't like Kingdom Hearts.
I can recognize that it's a good game, all right? Just because I might not fuck with the game personally doesn't mean that I can't look at that game and go, yeah, that's a good game.
All right, fair enough. Hey, Andrew, what's it like being so cool? I love looking over in chat and recognizing names from my real life. You're just trying to gas me up.
That's what you always need when you you go to the competition for the first time and you look in the stands and you can pull out your friends and family.
In a 1v1 eating competition, who would win between you and Frost? I think it depends on what's on the table and how much.
Yeah,
because I eat very fast.
You can't eat a lot though.
And I can't eat a lot, yeah.
Because what happens if you tried to do an eating competition? Could you take enough to counteract it?
I mean, I would probably go high. It doesn't matter how much I take. Sorry, go high with blood sugar. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm diabetic. Well, yeah, if I eat too much, my blood sugar would go really high and I'd feel like crap for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd probably live.
So wait, diabetes is just a myth and you don't need to worry about it?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. So
I'm just making a big deal out of it for no reason.
Yeah,
I just think it's
really
funny.
tired of you just constantly asking for insurance. Right?
So I see someone asking type 1 or type 2. I'm technically type 1. It's called LADA, which is latent autoimmune diabetes in adults. Essentially, I caught type 1 later in life. I think I was 23 when I got it. That's kind of what type 1 is. It's just, you just have it. There's nothing you can do to prevent it. At some point, your body just gives up on you. What caused you reducing the number of edits? No, I was getting tired of them. I kind of liked the idea of just a more streamlined video. I like the edits that I put in with information for new people that might be finding it. It's a little redundant now with Slay the Spire being such a popular game.
No,
but,
I think that's still
good.
Very,
even
yeah, it's still very much wanted.
I wasn't gonna stop anyway, so that works. But when Slay the Spire 2 comes out, that's gonna be super helpful. But the reason I stopped is just I was, I don't know, like I said, I kind of like a more streamlined video. I find that when I'm watching videos, I like to watch stuff that has less edits, but I like to throw a little something in there every so often. I'm trying to get back into that flow and find a healthy balance that isn't nothing and all the time. How long does it take to edit a video on average? It depends. I feel like I answer this every time and I give the same answer every time, where if I'm in a really good mood and I can take a while, make good edits, it can take me, I don't know, 6 hours. But there are some days where genuinely I'm just so tired, I didn't sleep well, my blood sugar's out of control, blah, 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 blah. And then maybe 3 hours, just kind of doing the bare minimum. But I'd say on average 4 or 5. What's something you can't eat anymore that you miss the most? I always say I can't eat that, but that's not really the truth. I can have anything that I used to be able to have. I just have to reduce the amount that I have. So pizza was the first thing that I thought of, but I can still have pizza. I just, rather than half of a pizza, I can have a slice and then accept the fact that I'm gonna be high for a little bit. And no, Armadillo, I'm not reading YouTube chat. I was not even thinking about that.
Whoa! The YouTube editor doesn't give a shit about his YouTube viewers. You heard it here. What the hell?
I read comments sometimes and then quickly stop. They hurt my feelings.
Do you take a lot of them personally, even though they might be talking to me?
Yes. Yeah, that is something I do big time.
Like, I feel like half the people that might be like, this edit's shit, or like this part is shit or something, they think that they're talking to me and they have like that slightly parasocial relationship where they think that they can banter with me, which they might be able to. But yeah, they don't realize that they're talking to somebody else that might not feel the same.
Favorite emote? It's Keckwolf. Keckwolf is my favorite.
Are you a furry?
No.
Sounds like something a furry would say.
I am a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, so you can infer with that whatever you want.
Are most furries big Sonic fan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, have you seen Rouge? Look, I'm just saying.
I don't even know what Rouge is, no.
She's the big boobed bat. And Donkey Kong. I'm not sexually attracted to any Donkey Kong character. That's weird.
That would be the line, sure.
Favorite game to play off stream? Guilty Gear. Though I've been playing that on stream more. Dude, fighting games are just so much fun.
Do you play platforms at all?
I play 3D platformers. That's what Donkey Kong is.
Platform fighters, sorry.
Oh, platform fighters. Oh. I played. I know you're gonna give me shit for this, but I played Ultimate for a while.
That's fine.
I'd be down. I'd be down to.
I don't hate Ultimate. I just think that it's the worst game than Melee, and if you play Ultimate and not Melee, is kind of stupid.
I'd give Melee a shot. It's like incredibly dexterously demanding, isn't it? All the wave dashing.
Yeah. Is that not doable for you?
Oh no. I'm fine being bad at games. I've never had an issue being bad. It's always something that's intimidated me. But I have been getting a lot of like Melee shorts of like just weird shit that happens in Melee, and that just makes me like it more and more.
Yeah, Melee's awesome.
Fighting game player should be better than a Melee player. Huh? Two completely different types of games.
I think the chatter's kind of onto something. I think if you were to come to Melee, I think you would have a better chance of beating me than if I came to Guilty Gear. Like, if we were both the exact same skill at our respective games. Yeah, I think that chatter might be right.
Maybe. But wasn't Leffen a big Melee player?
Leffen's just a fucking fighting game god. He doesn't count.
Yeah, okay. I thought he went from like a platform fighter to like now Guilty Gear. Leffen's just good at games. Okay, so Leffen's just one of the goats of all time, for sure. Will Frost be tryhard STS2 streamer when it comes out? I don't like answering for other people, but
Answer
probably.
for me. Answer for me. Yeah.
Yes, you will. Absolutely. Probably the greatest Slay the Spire 2 creator.
Damn straight.
Who's your Strive main? Potemkin. Potemkin's just so steamroll right now, but I'm learning Johnny. Johnny's more interesting to me.
This dude is speaking another language.
You have a favorite outfit that Frost wears? I don't know about a favorite. Frost got fucking drip though. Why are you laughing?
It's just very weird to say, yeah, what do you like when Frost is wearing? What gets you excited when he puts it on?
What qualities or traits do you think make a good YouTube video? It depends on the video, really. It depends on the content, depends on the game. I like a wide range of like well put together videos and just straight up slop. It's kind of a vague question that I don't think I can specifically answer. If you had to rank Frost Prime S tier, A tier, B tier, that sort of thing, what would you rank them? Like Tristan in general? I'd say S tier. If you could have Frost play one game, what would it be? Slay the Spire 2. Next question. For someone who has interest in editing videos, but not having any knowledge on how, where do I start? Well, honestly, genuinely, find your favorite streamer. So twitch.tv/frostprime. Grab a run or a part that you find funny and bring it into an editing software and go ham. You know, figure out what you can do, just learn the ropes. The hardest part about anything is just starting. Honestly, just open a project, put in a video file, and decide what you want to do with it. Just one game that you could get them to play. My like jerk reaction answer is Strive, but I've tried to get a bunch of my friends to play Strive, and none of them play fighting games, and all of them left aggravated because I can't teach it. So I truthfully don't know. What's the weirdest assumption you've seen about the videos / yourself online? When I was going a little crazy on edits, someone asked, "What is this Zoomer shit?" I'm 32.
Andrew is older than me.
I know that feeling even bought the game for a friend, but they still can't get into it. Here's hope they at least get into 2xKO. I think 2xKO is going to be an easier game for people who are not as familiar with fighting games to get into. I know I shit on it when I was on here last time, but I do think 2xKO is going to be good for a hot minute, and then people are probably going to disperse to other fighting games. That's the diabetes talking. Yeah. Sometimes I do feel like, am I just like do I not have energy because I'm lazy? And I have to remind myself that I'm genuinely just sick. I'm allowed to have days where I just don't have energy. Sick like cough sick, or like Mountain Dew sick. I'm always Mountain Dew sick.
Do you like
But I
Mountain
just
Dew?
mean like lethargic. I did.
What's your favorite zero sugar soda?
When I was growing up, my mom never had soda in the house. So I never drank a lot of soda. When I was diagnosed, my doctor was like, so you can't drink soda anymore. I was like, okay, that's fine. When we went to, there was a restaurant near here that I think is mostly shut down called Fuddruckers. I don't know if it's
I
anywhere else in the
remember
US.
Fuddruckers.
Oh, okay. Is it an Eastern
Holy
thing, or is it
shit.
everywhere?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, they used to have like a grape Fanta, and I think that was my favorite. It was just a weird little treat I got whenever we went to Fuddruckers. Yo, we're all hyped about Fuddruckers? Hell yeah. How did you find the specific YouTube editing niche? So, like I said before, I thought I could be the next Markiplier. I thought I could be him. Be that next Let's Player who makes easy money just by playing video games on the internet and nothing else. So while I was trying to do that, and I made a couple edits, edited videos, Matt, Magikarp Used Fly, was looking for an editor. So I was interested, I threw my hat in the ring. He gave me and a handful of other people a video that needed to be edited. We all made edits to the video, and he essentially chose the one that he thought was closest to his style. And I worked for him for a long time. I worked for Bricky for a little bit. Eventually, Frost picked me up, and I've kind of been here ever since.
Well, yeah, dude, thanks for coming in and chilling.
Yeah, of
I
course.
appreciate you. This was fun.
He's an arsonist on a noble quest to escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks and